Do you see it? No, you don't see it because that's digital currency. It exists, but it doesn't exist. You've probably heard of something called Bitcoin, a decentralized form of currency that can be generated and used to exchange goods and services without going through any one institution or another. That's why it's called decentralized. If you're not familiar with digital currency, this is probably the future of us, humanity, and economies. Does it work well right now? Well, it's not perfect, but it certainly is interesting to think about it. I probably have more in common with you, even if you live on the other side of the world, than I might have in common with my next door neighbor. And we may live in different countries. We may live in completely different economies, but we still interact with each other using the internet as our, and think about it, it is our country, the internet. So what money would we use on the internet? Some digital currency. So we are going to start diving in deeper to give you a better understanding of what these digital currencies are and really the impact that it's having on today's economy in traditional marketplaces and the future. Part 1 has been posted. It's linked in the video description. Digital currencies, using digital currency to increase your capital, because you can generate Bitcoin and turn that into real money through exchanges, whether you're talking about converting it into the US dollar or the euro. It doesn't matter if the exchange is set up for you to exchange this digital currency into real currency, but then again, you have to ask, what is real? Well, it's the value we ascribe to one particular piece of currency or another. If tomorrow we decided we were going to deal in lip balm, that would become the currency. It'd be a horrible form of currency, but I think you get what I'm talking about. And if you don't, take a look at the article. Really, this is exciting to think about, despite the hurdles that we have to overcome with digital currencies. Where are we going? Really, think 50 years from now. Do you think the idea of geopolitical boundaries are going to exist? For a moment, where do you live? If you're not connected to the internet, where are you? Are you disconnected? You're dissociated from things around you. That disparity between being connected and not being connected is going to increase. And if you're increasingly finding yourself disconnected from the internet, you are also disconnected from the world. It makes sense that digital currency will eventually replace other currencies. How soon? That's anybody's guess.